problem from the figure. We have to find the area of the equilateral triangle which contains 3 coins of unit radius. Coins are circular shaped and the radius of each coin is 1, that is coins are of unit radius, and this triangle is an equilateral triangle because AB equal to BC equal to CA. This is the problem. Now we can start the solution. Here we have drawn the line segment between two centers of two adjacent circles, and also we have connected the center of first circle with the point of contact, and we have connected center of the second circle with the point of contact. Now we have got a figure, geometrical figure, which can be geometrically proved as rectangle. It can be easily proved this figure a rectangle. We can easily prove this figure a rectangle. Geometrically we can prove this as a rectangle. Now this is rectangle, so this is the length of these sides is 1 because each circle's radius is 1, radius of each circle is 1, so this is 1, and also this is 1, this is 1, so the length of this side is 2, that is this is 2, this is 2. Now we can also connect this center with the vertex B. We can connect B and the center of the first circle, that is we can connect the vertex B and the center of the second circle by line segment. This is the line segment. Now here we can name point of contact as D and E, also D and E. So D equal to 1 plus 1 equal to 2, D equal to 2, and point of contact, this point of contact is considered as D, and also this point of contact is considered as F. This is now BD and BF. You can notice that BD and BF are two tangent to the same circle, this circle, and this two tangent is drawn from an external point of this circle. So length of these two tangents are equal. Length of the two tangents are equal, and also this line segment bisects the angle ABC. We can prove this by theorem. We have already proved this theorem in geometry that the tangent drawn from external point of a circle are equal, and these two point of intersection, line segment of point of intersection of two tangents and the center of the circle bisects the angle B, that is the angle between two tangents, bisects the angle between two tangents, that is this line segment bisects the angle FBD. We have got this result from a geometric theorem. We have already proved this theorem, and so we can say that this line segment bisects the angle FBD. And also this is an equilateral triangle, so all angles are equal and value of each angle is 60 degrees. So as this line segment bisects the angle FBD, so this angle, that is if we consider the center of first circle as O, so line segment BO bisects the angle FBD. So angle OBD equal to half of 60 degree because BO bisects the angle FBD and value of FBD is 60 degree. Why 60 degree? Because all angles of the equilateral triangle are 60 degree equal angles, because total sum of the three angles is 180 degree. As all angles are equal, so each angle is 1/3 of 180 degree, that is 60 degree. So FBD equal to 60 degree, and as OB bisects FBD, so OBD equal to 30 degree. So OBD equal to, this is 30 degree. So angle BO bisects FBD. So OBD equal to half of FBD, half of 60 degree, that is 30 degree. Half of 60 degree equal to 30 degree, because all angles of the equilateral triangles are equal and each angle is 60 degree. So OBD equal to 30 degree. Now we can get BD equal to, so BD equal to, as OD is perpendicular to BC, because OD is line joining the center of the circle and point of contact. We have already known from a theorem that the line connecting center and point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent, So radius passing through the point of contact, is perpendicular to the tangent. We have known this result from a geometric theorem. So OD is perpendicular to BD, and so we can write BD equal to OD cot 30 degree. OD, from this figure we can write BD equal to OD cot 30 degree. OD cot 30 degree. We have known from a theorem, geometric theorem, that line joining point of contact and center of the circle is perpendicular to the tangent. That is, radius passing through the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. So OD is perpendicular to BD or BC. So BD equal to OD cot 30 degree, and also OD equal to 1, because OD is the radius of the circle. Each radius of each circle is 1, so OD is 1 into cot 30 degree, that is 1 into cot 30, value of cot 30 is root 3, this is equal to root 3. So BD equal to root 3, and also similarly we can show that CD equal to C is also equal to root 3. BD and C are of same length. BD equal to C. As BD equal to root 3, so C equal to root 3. So BC equal to BD plus D plus C equal to BD equal to root 3, D equal to 2, we have already got D equal to 2, plus C equal to root 3, that is 2 root 3 plus 2 into root 3 plus 1. this is the value of BC. Value of BC is 2 into root 3 plus 1. BC equal to 2 into root 3 plus 1. So we can find the area of the equilateral triangle. We have already known the formula for the area of a equilateral triangle. Area of the equilateral triangle is we have known the formula for the area of an equilateral triangle, which is the formula is root 3 over 4 into length square of the length of the sides, square of the length of any sides. So root 3 over 4 into length of any side square. This is equal to root 3 over 4 into length of any side BC. Length of BC is this, so length of any side is this, that is 2 into root 3 plus 1, because all sides are equal in length. So this is equal to 2 into root 3 plus 1 whole square. This is equal to root 3 over 4 into 4. Square of root 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 root 3, that is 6 plus 4 root 3 square units. This is the area of triangle. So we have found the area of the triangle, which is 6 plus 4 root 3 square units.